this flower.
Tes 1 2 3 tes. Halo. Oke. Kedengaran gak nih? Di sini lagi hujan juga nih, lagi ada geledek juga. Alright, sesuai janji ya, gua akan menekan story-nya sekarang. Harus langsung tamat nih story coy. Gua pengen main game yang lain juga, biar fokus ke game yang lain. Alright, tanpa berlama-lama, let's go. Lanjutkan. Kemarin tuh kita terakhir lawan naga nih. Ini gimana ya? Damn, gimana gue coy?
Wind against my vines.
Oh, di atas naga coy. Oh, gak salah turunnya ada nih di bawah sini. Oh, males banget coy eksplorasinya coy. Banyak pulau-pulau kayak gitu coy. Bikin males sendiri.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
Markasnya si brand ya.
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Markasnya anjir di bawah sarang naga cok. Gelo. Ini ganti ke mana ya? Gini dulu ya. Aduh, enggak nyampe lagi. Itu kayak orang-orang buangan dari
Relax, young
ke
man.
ini apa?
Life's only just
ini
unfurling its
yang
sails.
kagak bisa masuk ke
Why sit there like one of
apa
those
kota
dour
utamanya,
statues in the Order's hall?
kayak yang terasingkan coy.
Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future.
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Ragagnesian can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theatre. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
Mr. Bardolino.
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head.
Ringing
I
in
asked them
my
a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight? And they answered, the body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the loris salad. But why loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb, solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then, she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the carnival.
Bagusnya ini apa VA-VA-nya yang sekarang Kurogame ini coy, NPC-nya apa berekspresif
The
ini ya.
Order's grip tightened,
VA-nya.
and the carnival performances were reduced to dull,
Jadi
monotonous
nggak
shadows
template,
of their former
nggak
selves.
flat banget gitu loh ngomongnya ini.
One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion. Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wing rays soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
Ah, but that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era, facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night!
Anjir, what the hell? Gak bahaya tah pakai kakek.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival. Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
Kenapa lagi?
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast.
Kakek-kakek,
We might need your help with
kakek-kakek.
this. Tara should have some useful items in her box.
Udah tua, banyak ini, banyak gaya, cok.
We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bardolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
The Cloudcaster components.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. The Cloudcaster. Here it is. Careful.
Nah, di bawah itunya.
I'd rather be a cloudcaster. Here, the resin.
Suaranya kayak gitu banget nih.
Come on, fish. Come to mine there. Yeah, I borrowed the reel. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the...
Good. We have all the parts. Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case...
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along!
Ngapain, Jo? Shoot the balloon, rescue bird. Shootnya pakai apa anjir? Pakai karakter gua. Ya harus ganti dulu dong.
Let's prove our value to each other.
What? Ini berapa ini?
Almost done.
Oh, thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
Ya. Charlotte anjing. Kok bisa ada di sini? The hell.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Anjay.
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
Ketemu lagi kita.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest. You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know. I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival.
Kalau
Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order? The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains. We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present. So...
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward. Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you?
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
Ayo, gak apa-apa, Chay.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner. Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like
Humble
a humble
craftsman from a small town
set sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy,
become the emperor of the stars.
So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
A real classic, no doubt. Betul sih.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage!
Anjay, mau bermain drama kah?
Alright, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance.
Damn.
The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
Anjir,
Even if light
tiba-tiba
were
cok.
to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still
Udah
blaze
bisa,
like the
anjir.
sun forever.
Cok, cepet banget nih. Hihuy. Space bangke gue kira dek. Cihuy.
Bravo! Bravo!
So this is what a comedia improv is for.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
You mean the essential item for the carnival performance?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
Balik lagi anjir ke sini. Bentar, ini daerah mana, Cok? Oh, di itu.
Pleasure me with more power.
This way. Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith
in my skills.
Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha, you're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece. For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
This is...
Kayak topengnya si itu, Cok. Apa?
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this
Apa sih?
mask based on my
Persona
impression.
itu siapa? Gue lupa
I
lagi
hope
namanya.
it suits your taste. I'm pleased you like it. The carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Laguna tonight. I have some additional information to share with you. Laguna.
Ajak jalan-jalan dia. Ih, tembus, Cok.
Jewel, the sapphire that crowns Solaris. The waters of Laguna serve as a
Dia
mirror,
pendek tapi jalannya cepet juga, Bang.
reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflection. There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But my family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise. Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation, and to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, and despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story? Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganazi access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths. No, we have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden.
Blessed Maiden.
Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eglatown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The pilgrim sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden.
Oh.
If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves. The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time, but through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganese united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganese of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Anjir.
Rest
Imutnya.
well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Good night, you too. Menghilang.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already very well.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the carnival, huh? Yeah!
Udah mulai nih. Anjir, ada tablet, cok. Anjir. Udah ada smartphone, anjir.
I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go. You should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet?
Halo Zani.
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet?
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
Meledak kan?
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Anjay, gue suka itu logatnya coy ya.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Phoebe.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad? Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself. You want a picture with me? But... Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together here? You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography? Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
It's all thanks to Rover. He fulfilled Seamoss's wish. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness. But we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnival. I'm sorry I can't join in the festivities. I wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
Nah, Phoebe punya itu enggak ya? Yang buat nempatin ekos kagak ada nih. Dalam juga tengahnya coy. Ini Carlotta.
You're here. For the Raganazy, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly desire. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time.
Jelas bakal
The troops should
ada
be arriving at the harbor
ini anjir
shortly.
kekacauan nih dari Praxidus.
How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? Then let's cast aside all inhibitions and dance to the rhythm of this grand celebration. The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
Mak, alamak.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root.
Ah, what the hell? Bunga itu, Cok.
People of the Center, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
Wah, ini bakal kacau nih.
What is that?
Oh kan? Oh enggak, ini Cok, si brand ini.
Friends, why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
Anjir nih, si bangsatnya muncul.
That woman.
Ayo kejar.
She's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Orang yang mencurigakan, kejar. Woi, lu ngapain di sini, Cok? Tuh ya.
Right this way.
Anjir, emang sengaja, Cok. Ngebait. What the hell? POP-nya jadi first person, bangke. Anjir, nih kayak kena ilusi nih.
Lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
We've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it?
I remember you.
Oh, what an honor to be remembered. Let's continue our conversation somewhere lively and grand. A place worthy of the Carnival, not some dreary, dull corner. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all.
Tiba-tiba ini kah? Ngamuk-ngamuk kah ekonya nih? Anjir, gua kira bakal...
No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here. Now
Are you
that you
sure
know what
about
makes the
that?
Sentinel so unique,
Mukamu
you should
terlihat
know we
sus,
seek
anjir.
the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
Go ahead, tell me.
Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest, so consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us. Pour your essence into this endless
Masih
play,
aja lu goda gua
and use
biar
your humble
gabung.
strength to defy the raging current of fate.
Alah. Diubah semua nih, ekonya jadi jahat kah? Jadi pada ngamuk.
The stage is set, and the curtain
Anjir, memang bener cow. Ini tujuannya
Actors.
udah ketebak bangsat memang.
The moment to dazzle has arrived.
What the? Ini bukan pertunjukan, tolong. Dikira pertunjukan anjir sama warga biasa, cok, sama
The
warga.
magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the Fraxidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
She intends to use those Lycoruses to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycoruses, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Alright.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
Let's go.
Curtain has been lifted. We can't keep
Kok
our audience
partner sih
waiting.
anjing, jangan partner dong.
Then
Lebih dari partner dong.
The grandest and most
Maunya.
spectacular performance of the carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends.
Dia masih lagi lagi ya.
Valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts and rescue the Holy Maiden.
Gitu doang anjir.
The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city.
Anjir.
Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
Tapi untungnya warganya kagak diserang ya anjir.
No wall can deter these free spirits, even...
Aduh, ini lagi.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Come on, get him!
Brilliance lights the way! Surrender! Take this! Glory demands more! Still recognize me? Masterpiece complete. Quickly and swiftly.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Don't confront them head on.
Apa ini? Wih, anjir. Bukan laser, cok. Alah, anjir. Goblok.
Keep it together.
Anjir, gua kena, cok. Nah, sudah. You motherfucker.
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
The world is mine.
Gelo.
In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Ding.
Watch out!
Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Kenapa malu-malu dia, Le? Ayo, satu kali lagi, coy.
How delightful. I await your shallowed, bated breath.
Yang
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge.
Apa ini, cok? What the hell?
The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Mamma mia, apaan tuh? Aku mau nih dia. Rukia, astaga.
Mamma mia! My compliment. Figure out. Improvise.
Victory favors me.
Boom. Mati langsung.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave. And now we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire.
Bangsat.
Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Anjir, sosok admin le. Alah, kabur cowok itu. Udah gitu dong.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point.
Don't worry.
Oh, masih
Grant will
ada.
manage everything within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as planned.
Let us proceed to meet that Fraxidus overseer and deliver a flawless performance for the carnival.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
Duh, hell. Apakah dia akan jadi hero? Hero. Jadi ini apa? Weekly boss? Goblok, gak bisa diem nih. Goblok sakitnya.
Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these blinding stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall
Anjir, kok bisa gagal gitu? Sialan.
To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood was demanded. A purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics.
masterpiece complete.
My king,
Mana
what
dia?
halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgression.
Oh shit.
The soul must be steeled in bitterness.
Anjir, makin banyak.
Thus,
Alah, tetap
I
kena,
unveil my
goblok.
second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
The
Mati kau.
world is mine.
Anjir, belum mati kok.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
Fase 2 nih. Anjir, gak bisa gerak gua. Bajingan, astaga.
The wrong person.
Cancel, mampus.
Still recognize me.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Apa ini, Cok? Astaga. Goblok.
I sense your weakness.
Ah, 3 kali bangsat, 4 kali, 5 kali, anjing.
One with the sound.
Salah dia nih. Anjing, gak bisa gerak. Nice. Mampus lu.
Mamma mia, avanti. Figure out. I'll warm up the camp. My compliment. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. Is that it?
What the hell?
I'm still
Kok gak bisa keluar dari situ? Anjing.
Can you keep up? You will yield.
Swift and resolute.
Hidup.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
Cuma ilusi. Apa itu? Oh, ini monster laut. Oh iya, ditanemin ini, Cok, bunga itu. Ini roper bisa terbang juga ya ini.
If we defeat her, we can set the Cetus free. We'll give this performance the
dilakukan di
perfect
mana
finale.
ini? Nggak ada bangunan yang lebih tinggi dari itu, Cok. Dilakukan di langit ya.
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the Carnival.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call.
Suara siapa anjir?
I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity. Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared. Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move within the fold.
Wow. Siapa tadi, Cok? Kejar gak sih? Kejar, Cok. Weh, anjir malah jatuh. Ini dia. Yang diceritakan itu.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off. You are... No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid. I'm here for the carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call? I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must return.
What?
My name? It's... No. I'm Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Cartothea. Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you all right? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell.
A wall?
See who?
Oh kan cuma dia doang yang lihat, anjir. The Sentinel led me to gorgeous now.
Cartothea. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
Gak usah, coy.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Cartothea. I will have my family find out more about her. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Aku bisa naik ke atas ini. Oh, masih loading.
Wind against my vines.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Jir, tinggi banget sih brandnya bang.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Hal siapa itu ini?
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Anjir, nguping, cok.
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea.
She is the Sentinel Resonator.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
Iya, itu dia.
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Renacita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other. Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family?
Yeah.
It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him.
Apa
As
katanya?
he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan,
Leviathan.
the Threnodian from the sea's depths. It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of Renacita. So their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Physalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence. Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Anjir.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity.
Stop
Come
yapping,
closer,
old man.
righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words. You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns. Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace. Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Renacita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The blessed, yet the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new enlightened one. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Genshi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The dark tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the blessed maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself. You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
Bentar, ada kotak kagak ya di sela ini?
Wind against my vines.
How can that be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney?
What? The blessed maiden could really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus were a bunch of
But we
baloney?
saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They would have mixed up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
Si itu tuh si apa? Siapa tuh itu yang cewek yang bunga itu? Bilangnya tuh the Blessed Maiden udah masuk ke kegelapan katanya tuh. Jatuh ke kegelapan.
Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Masih ada dia nih.
You do have a
Oh ya,
knack for indulging
anjing
in
namanya.
pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a
Tarkah
faraway
masih hidup
land
dia?
who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility
bukan.
of the second
Si ini
resonance
anjir, apa yang
awakening
pakai
is
topeng
now
itu
a
yang blonde, Cok?
certainty. So we just
Wah,
need to
kan
see
gua
if
juga
that
curiga
special
sama dia, Cok.
resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo,
Ya
if you
Cristoforo ini.
don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge. Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theatre. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to. I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, he has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, he will walk the path that destiny has laid before him. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is immortality. Before the tides of fate, we are all but humble servants.
Anjir, kan berarti bener tuh, bukan gua tuh, si Cristoforo anjing. Cristoforo, kayak orang Itali namanya nih. Kayaknya udah deh. Cek guide lagi yang mana? Quest. Yap, selesai kayaknya questnya. Begitu kita nyari ban upgradean. Buka ini dulu gitu. Buka map. Wait, sebelah sana ya.
The lovely
ini
smell
gua
of
butuhnya.
all my prey.
Wait, gua harus pakai ini nih, bener nih. Yang ini. Powerup dia itu mah. Salah, Cok.
It's gonna be fun.
lovely smell of all my prey.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
Ini nih. Bener sih, ini juga sama ini cok, sama aja.
The lovely smell of all my... Would you like a fun game? Between the
I alone will decide whether it's for show or...
Vitality, sour!
Ini dulu gitu kan, nanti ke sini. Nggak bisa kayaknya dari sini deh. Sambil buka-buka kanan. Lurus. Wih, ini lumayan. Jur.
Struggle harder! Entertain me!
Apa ini, Cok?
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Crimson Blossom!
Ini, Cok. Ah, nantilah. Males, Cok. Nanti aja, Cok.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
That's a fun! Entwine! Leave it to me. I can use the sun bask in the sunlight. Listen up. Sprout of budding seeds. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Anjir. Kok cancel, Cok?
Stay behind me.
Oh, nembak dia.
Frigid death.
Reborn from the ancient roots.
Mana anjir, kagak dapet echo. Lah ini challenge, alah. Kagak niat loh padahal.
Would you like a fun game?
I alone will decide whether it's for show.
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Kanan ya. Depan, Cok.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Lah, kagak dapat echo. Anjir.
Crimson blossom.
Lah, apa ini? Apa ini, anjir? Duel Bakugan. What
The
the
lovely
hell?
smell of all my prey.
Oh, yang hitam yang jahat. Wait, gue bantuin atau? Kayak local legend kah atau apa ini? Ish.
Luminous energy. Listen up.
Kenapa sih? Woi anjir, dua-duanya cok jahat bangsat.
I can use some fertilizer. Sprout of buttons. Struggle harder. Entertain.
Gue anjir rasis banget, gue kira yang hitam doang. Mati lu pada. Dua-duanya dapat langsung. Oh, depan. Noctus Night.
The lovely smell of all my prey. That's a fun.
Cuma satu anjir dari 4 monster.
Don't run. Keep the dance going. Vitality, soda. Let's have fun.
lovely smell of all my prey.
Nah, buka semua nih.
Would you like a fun game?
I alone will decide. Such delightful and irresistible power. Well, now we have another shared secret.
Waduh, kurang. Ini di mana, Le? Collection spot. Apa itu, Cok? Di seberang ya. Di sini.
Wind against my vines. Depan nih. Ya elah, nyangkut. Nyangkut, Cok. Wind against my vines.
Berapa lagi sih sayang? Oh, ketinggalan satu, Cok. Tepat di tengah. Wih. Mana nih? Di atas kah? Oh iya, di atas nih macam. Ih. Sebelah. Oh, udah habis. Ntar, ini dia. Ini apa ya, bos weekly-nya?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Sebentar. Itu apa aja sih anjing itu ya? Build-nya Celebration, Reskill, Protect. Celebration yang diutamakan katanya. Reskill baru ini. Ini dari mana nih? The Netherworld Stair. Netherworld Stair. Bukan. Yang belum muncul kah anjing? Ya udahlah, kita habisin aja itunya buat lawan bos ini.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Aduh, kena nih. Wih.
It's getting fun.
Blok. Alah.
Luminous energy.
Sialan.
Stay behind me.
Anjing.
Like frigid death.
Kagak kena nih.
Engrave.
Topok jauh banget.
Be alert.
Sprout of fire. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Nyala dong. Boom. Fatality shower. Ngabisin inilah plat doang nih. Nanti kita sudah sampai di situ.
Photosynthesis. Grow for me. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Listen up.
Betul itu turun astaga.
Hands off my friend. Grow for me. Going against wind.
Anjir.
Luminous energy. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. Not
apa anjir kagak bisa ini cok. Kagak bisa menghindar. Tai banget tai.
Reborn from ancient. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Vitality sower. Would you like a fun game?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
The battle. Need a retreat here. Lamanya. Damn.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
That's a blood! Life isn't everything! Grow for me! Bloom from ashes!
Don't run!
Keep the dance going!
Oke, kayaknya sekian dulu sih. Kayaknya sampai di sini dulu perjalanan kita, mungkin bakal dilanjut nanti, nggak tahu kapan. Terus pantau saja. Jangan lupa